Hello, Bree. I'm ready. I'm about ready to start, and I've got my ingredients ready, all set up, and my two angles. I've got that angle, and I've got my selfie stick angle. Okay, Bree. I'm ready to show you my marinating shrimp process. Here we go. I'm going to start off with opening up my shrimp packets and then start adding my spices for marinating my shrimp before I can grill it tomorrow. Okay, here we go. I've got my strainer and my bags of shrimp. Go ahead and cut open my shrimp packets. And then I strain and rinse the shrimp. Oh, gotta use cold water. Okay, after a minute or two of cleaning and straining, it's ready to be marinated. Okay, I'm gonna get some spices to marinate with. I'm gonna start grinding the garlic and ginger. Oh, and I did mention I added lemongrass stem or stalk. And the lemongrass looks like this. And I did remind you, I did add lemongrass. It's a whole lemongrass stalk. Looks like this. And this is the ginger and the garlic. This is the ginger and the garlic. And my skewer sticks for when I grill. And my skewer sticks for when I grill. I've got my baking soda. I've got my baking soda. Got my lemon juice. I got my lemon juice. Got my sea salt. And I got my sea salt. And I've got red wine. And I've got red wine. but usually I'd use white wine, but this is what I've got. I would usually use white wine, but this is what I've got. And I've got my mince and cilantro. And I've got my mince and cilantro. And I've got my pepper, dry pepper. And I've got my dry pepper. And a little bit of, I guess, oil. And a little bit of oil packets. I got it from my ramen noodle oil packets. Okay, I'm gonna start grinding up and blending my my garlic and ginger, and here we go. I'm gonna load up my my little mini processor first with the garlic. I think I'll probably go ahead and chop up the garlic real quick. I'll probably cut them into halves. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start mincing and chopping my my garlic. Here we go. Okay, this time I'm going to add some chopped up ginger. Okay, I'm ready to add some chopped up ginger with my garlic mince. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and chop these up and add it to the mince or chopper. There you go. I'm going to chop these ginger pieces into pieces and add it into the chopper. Basically little quarter shape size. Some quarter shape size chops. Okay, I'm gonna add it into the chopper. Okay, I'm gonna add it into the chopper. Okay, it's gonna get noisy again. Okay, It's gonna be a little bit noisy again. Here we go. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need a little bit of oil. 1 packet of oil. I'm gonna add 1 packet of oil that I took from a ramen noodle packet. I'm gonna use 1 packet of oil from one of my ramen noodle packets. Actually, I might add 2. I'm actually gonna add 2. Okay, I added a little bit of oil. Now I'm gonna start mincing a little bit more. Okay, I've added a little bit of oil, and now I'm gonna mince it a little bit more. Here we go. Okay, we're ready. Now it's time to kind of dice up a little bit of the lemongrass into mini dime shape slices to add on with the marinating ingredient wise. Chopping up lemongrass to add on to the marinating. Okay, now it's time to add on the other ingredients for marinating. Okay, now it's time to add the other ingredients for marinating. I'll go and add the shrimp in my little tub or my little container to marinate the shrimp with. I'm going to go ahead and put the shrimp into my little container to marinate the shrimp with and add on the other marinating ingredients. Here we go. As you can see, it is unpeeled. It's just been sliced in the middle, but it is unpeeled. It still has the shrimp shell on it. As you can see, it is still unpeeled. It's just been sliced in the middle, and it still has the full shell on it to peel. That's for better grilling, so it doesn't, I guess, overcook the shrimp too fast when it's on the grill. That's why I like to use unpeeled shrimp for grilling. Okay, I've got my measuring cup. And this is my measuring cup. Okay, I'm going to be using about probably, I'd say, a full cup of wine. I'll be adding about a full cup of wine. A full cup of wine. Okay, I got my cup. Okay, time to add it to the shrimp. Okay, time to add it to the shrimp. Time to add the lime juice. And I'll probably add also about a cup. Oh, about a cup of lime juice. And I'll be adding a cup of lime juice. Okay, here we go. Time to add it to the shrimp. Time to add it to the shrimp. Time to add the sea salt. It's time to add the sea salt. I'd say about a teaspoon. about a teaspoon. It's time to add the garlic and ginger mince. Now I'm going to add the garlic and ginger mince. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Okay, I've got all that. Now it's time to add all the pepper and a little bit of oil packets. Now it's time to add all the pepper and oil packets. Oh, actually, if you like a little bit of Thai flavor, there's fish sauce. I'll add a little bit of fish sauce, just a tad bit, like maybe a squirt. I'm gonna add a little bit of Thai flavor with a little bit of fish sauce, like one squirt. Okay, that's it. Now I have my mince and a little bit of cilantro to chop up and put in the marination. Okay, I'm gonna chop up some mince and a little bit of cilantros to put in the marination as well. Oh, I should probably go ahead and add the lemongrass as well. Probably do that right now. And I still have the lemongrass to add, so I'll go ahead and add the lemongrass right now. only got a little bit of cilantro. I've only got a little bit of cilantro. Okay, I'll go and add the cilantro. Okay, I'm going to add the cilantro. Okay, I'm gonna add some mince. Okay, I'm gonna add some mince. I'm probably gonna add two handfuls of mince. I'm probably gonna add 2 handfuls of mince. Oh, I've actually got 2 kinds of mints. These are like a red, almost reddish, greenish leaf mint. I've actually got 2 kinds of mints. This is more like a reddish, greenish mint as well. Okay, it's time to add the second half of mince. Okay, now it's time to add the second half of mince. Stir it all up. Okay, now I can stir it all up. Okay, I'm gonna use my hand to stir a little bit of it. And I guess I'll get some gloves. I've got my plastic gloves. I got my plastic gloves so I can stir it by hand. Be careful, the shrimp tails are pretty sharp. Be careful, the shrimp tails are pretty sharp. Okay, now after we've already stirred it up, it's ready to just let it marinate overnight. And then when we bring it out to grill, we put it on a skewer stick and start grilling, and we're all set to eat after it's cooked on the grill. I think I'll show you a little bit of what I would do with skewering the shrimp before the grilling. Okay, after you let it sit and marinate overnight, and when you're about to grill, I'll go and show you what I do with just putting the shrimp into skewers and start grilling whenever you're ready. I've got my skewer stick. I've got my skewer stick. Actually, I'll probably get another pair of gloves so I can skewer it. Okay, time to skewer. Basically, right through the middle. So basically, right through the middle of the shrimp. Just like that. Right through the middle, just like that. Just like this, all the way to maybe 5 or 6 pieces each skewer. Just like this, all the way to the top. With 5 to 6 pieces on a skewer stick, and you're ready for the grill. Oh, and don't forget, before you start grilling, dip the shrimp skewer sticks and into some egg and baking soda right before you put it on the grill. And don't forget, right before you put on the grill, dip the skewer sticks of shrimp onto some egg and baking soda. And that's it. Thanks, Bree.